Hello friends, this is Ramesh Sharma here and you're watching PHP OP series. So this is the last part of our project here. So in the previous part we did when we click here, see that when we click here, so it is successfully updated, shows that, or click OK and it's gone away. Now we will do the delete operation, but now there is a one of condition here, see that. So there is one to do's here. So in to do's there are completed yes here. Uh, Let me see that some are completed yes here, but that completed yes is not showing here. So we will show here also, but it is in the database. It is not. These are not deleted. So we will do one thing here. So if there is yes here in completed, there is yes. So it will be already checked and it will be disabled and checkbox will be disabled and we will not able to click there. So let's see then. So here we will do like this. Oh, then now there will be one else condition, else here this one like this. In else condition there will be simple to do here. So now we will first of all close our PHP tag and then again do our PHP tag. So now what we want, let's copy this to do here, copy this and paste this again. So here checkbox type is checkbox. So here there will be one checked and here will be disabled. See, here will be disabled. So let's see here when I will reload this, see that here these are checked and disabled and click is also not working here. See that click is also not working here. These are disabled here. So means these are done. Now let's do one thing more. So here will be our echo this and let's write stroke here. Here stroke will be closed. Let's see. Stroke is not working here. So let's do one thing here, p tag and under the here will be one p tag and under the p tag this will be there. So I'm going to cut this, Control X, or just remove this. Just write here style tag. Here will be one style tag and style. Here will be text decoration line through. So let's see. So whenever we reload this, see that here the line is through here, means these are cutted now, but there is not any delete option here. So let's add one delete option also. So to both we need delete option. So here also we need, here also. Here will be anchor tag href will be hash, or you can say that delete. Hash will be better here. Here will be delete and here will be on click. On click there will be our, so let's write one form here. Here will be one form. So action will be delete. So in the includes sash Okay, includes slash delete dot php. Here will be delete to do dot php. So let's remove this, and method will be post here at both sides. There will be method post. So remove this and this one also. So we need one input here. Here will be input, type will be submit here. Input type is equals to submit, and name is equals to delete to do submit. So, and value will be delete. So here we need one more input tag. So input type will be hidden here. So type will be hidden. Here will be id here. So id, and its value will be our php tag. We will echo. Here we will echo $to do, then after its id here. So let's reload this. See that we are getting delete option also. So we are getting delete option also. When we click on delete, see that it will go as to includes delete to do dot php, but that we don't want. So see that now click here in the include folder. Let's get new delete to do dot php. Let's save this. Here is delete to do dot php. So now let's create php here, php, and there will be condition if is set $post. Now then there will be delete to do submit. If this is present here, see that if delete to do submit is present here, then we will $, we will store id, $id. id will be $post, and here will be id here, and then we will echo it for testing. Let's test this. So whenever I click on delete, see that the id is 2 here, and coding id is 5 here. It is bringing us to delete to do dot php in the includes folder. So now we will use controller here. So here complete to do. Let's copy this controller. So if this is present here, then there will be our controller here. So let's create an object here. $delete to do is equals to new to do controller. Our to do controller is created now. So let's go to do control model here. First of all, model here. So let's apply delete function here. So here delete to do. So here we want id here. So here. So now there will be one SQL statement here. So let's see that SQL statement. So for deleting to do, see that we want to delete a to do. When the user will click here, then see that delete SQL. See that here is one delete statement. So we will write that. So there are many statements, like put statement is used for updation. So that I will tell you the next frameworks here. So see that delete from table where there will be a condition here. So let's see here. Let's go here. See that here will be delete from our table name is to dos. So to dos where id is equals to question mark. We don't know what is id, so there will be same, it will return result here. So now let's go to controller here and copy this and paste this here. Here will be to our database, delete table from our database here. So in the controller there will be function delete delete to do only. So here will be delete to do from db, because this is inherited model, is to do model is inherited in this class here in to do controller. That's why I see that we have access to this and it will return our result and this will return this. So we will copy this. So this is public here, so we are using encapsulation here. So now let's go to our delete to do. So here will be $sign to do deleted. Then there will be our delete to do, and now we will call our function and we will pass our id. I will explain, let me write first, then I will explain how this is working. So if it will return 1 or 0, if we get 1, then header, then we will change our location here. So location will be back to our index.php. else to do will not be deleted here, so we will echo something went wrong. So let's reload this and let's try. So this is deleted here. See that coding is also here. Coding here. Where is coding? Code. Yes. Oh, sorry. And this strike is in the wrong place here. If completed to do is equal to yes, if this is equals to yes, see that now this will work easily. See that to the code there is yes, completed is yes here. So whenever we click delete here, see that this is deleted from our database. So when I will reload our database here, see that, let it be reloading. See that code is gone here. So whenever we click here, delete, it is deleted. So whenever we click code here, it is deleted here. So let's see how it is working now. See that. So first of all, what I did here, see that first of all I add for each loop here to the array. So if to do completed, if $sign to do is completed here, if completed is yes here. So if completed is yes, then I will do this. So what it will do, it will disable, it will check our input box here and it will strike through this here, and it will this on click function will not work here. So but if whenever we click here, see that successfully updated, click OK, see that strike through goes here and this is disabled and this click is not working and delete option will work here. See that, and see that when I will reload this now, so reload this, see that now completed is yes here. So otherwise else it will not strike through that. So now I did delete function here. So its action will be includes in the includes folder and delete todo.php, and method will post, and we are doing id here. We are sending id as a hidden field. We are sending id and its value is todo id here. So whenever we click on the submit here, so it will send the post request to this. If we are getting a post request and we are getting delete to do submit in a post request, see that there is a name here, delete to do submit. So it will first include our controller. So controller is in the classes folder, and then to do controller here. Then we will copy our id that is coming through as a post request to $id variable here. Then we are creating our controller. So controller, then to do deleter. So we are now calling our function delete to do, that is in the, so this is an objective, so that's why we are doing like this arrow here. So arrow means this point to our project function, object function here. So we are passing our id, our this id, so that goes control to the to do controller and here, and this is passing id to our $id of delete to do db, that is under the to do model. As this is inherited class and we are using encapsulation, like we are using protected function here, so we can only use in this class here. So as this is a public, so that's why we are using in delete to do here. So here public function, now delete to do, now the control, and we are passing $id to delete to do db here. Now control will go to do model, and here to do model, this will be the function here. So it will run this whole statement, and this will bind this id with this question mark. This $id will replace with this question mark, and it will return result here. If result is equals to if result is in the copied in the to do deleted, if result is equals to 1, so it will bring back us to index.php, otherwise it will echo something went wrong. So now our project is also completed here. So this was just a simple CRUD operation, so for the to do list. So now there was not any edit operation here. So but in the upcoming videos I will also move to edit operation, and I will explain more about Ajax there also. So for this, so now this completed series here. So if you have any queries, then please comment in comment section, and if you want any video, then please comment in comment section. Now I will start some extra projects here. So in the next videos we will doing our blog, and after that there will be some database management systems like book management system and many things. So we will using MVC there, and we will do many frameworks like Laravel, CodeIgnitius. So if you have any questions, please comment in comment section, and please like, subscribe and share, and also comment. So at last, thanks for watching. Now I will see you in the next series.